G'day. Starbucks has a $1.6 million cash flow hack that maybe you could apply for your business. In KL, on the train, on the way to the airport, quick trip to Singapore for the day, and I've just heard about this $1.6 million cash flow hack that Starbucks have got in place. And I call it a hack. It's not really a hack. But basically they've got $1.6 million on their books, which is stored value card liabilities, which is basically when people have prepaid their Starbucks card so that they can just go and get a Starbucks coffee anytime they like. Now, all Starbucks has to do in return for that, obviously, is just give them a coffee whenever they turn up. And a couple of weeks ago, I spoke at the Spa China Summit about the importance of cash flow to any business. And this could be an interesting way for you and your business to potentially be able to get some cash from your customers in advance to help you manage your cash flow. Now, it's a similar system to how PayPal and a lot of other payment cards work. The difference is with something like PayPal, they actually have to hold that in an escrow account, essentially. They can't spend that money. But the classification of a business like Starbucks is that they can. They don't need to actually hold that money. They have every right to be able to take that money in that account and spend it, reinvest it, do whatever they want with it. Now, the interesting thing is in the spa business, in the fitness business, there's companies that have come unstuck doing this in the past in some countries. I know in Singapore it was a problem. I know in Malaysia it was a problem. Similarly in the fitness industry where you pay in advance for your membership, but what happens then is the fitness club goes out of business. Spas were doing it a lot with spa packages, and then the spa company would go out of business. So the government basically outlawed this idea of prepaying for services. So you need to check whether it's something that is actually legal in your country and in your region or not, depending on what the laws are. But if you can do it, and if you're legit, and I want you to do it like some of these guys and actually put money in the bank and then run away with it, but it is an interesting way perhaps that you can get some cash flow ahead of the game. You can get some money up front now. Just got to make sure that you still remember that is a liability. That's something you have to pay back in the future. So there it is, Starbucks $1.6 million cash flow hack. You could use it for yourself in your business. Let me know what you think. Let me know if anyone is doing that. Let me know if it's outlawed in your country, because I know some countries it is against the law to do these sort of prepaid packages. Alrighty, that is it for today. I thank you for tuning in, and I will be back again tomorrow, back from Singapore tonight, actually late flight back. Alrighty, see ya.
Son, always keep a dollar, because you never know what you're gonna need.